Hello, welcome to this review of Trader Joe's eggnog, old-fashioned eggnog. This is the wine-based version made with real dairy cream served over ice. Well, I had it in the fridge, so it's cold, like if it was over ice. Prepared and bottled by Levesque Corporation, Mira Loma, California. And they have an interesting website, Levesque Corporation. They don't show this. This is on the Trader Joe's website. Contains milk and eggs, which is the law, actually. Eggnog must contain milk and eggs to a certain percentage. Refrigerated after opening. It was $7.99, and the liqueur based, made with rum and blended whiskey and brandy, I think that was $8.99. It says other than standard orange wine with natural flavors, 13.9% alcohol. Best by June 15th, 2023. Now, what is other than standard wine? Well, it's wine that's not standard. You know, it's made with oddball things like tangerines or satsumas or navel oranges that probably can't be sold in a store because they're not up to the produce section standard, but they're not going to waste them, so they make wine out of it. And it's a common thing in Florida. It's a huge winery. In Auburndale, Florida, they make wine, specialties, and citrus spirits. Interesting place. Florida Caribbean distillers. All right. But California has a lot of oranges too, so probably same principle. Okay. Got it good and shook. I'll be interested to see the other video reviews for this. I know they do have some. Okay. When I was in Trader Joe's last week, I don't recall seeing this. They must have sold it all. Now, of course, I know that there's a lot of dairies in the grocery stores, dairy section eggnogs. Borden, Southern Comfort, Food Club, Klein Peter, they make it's non-alcoholic, so a lot of people buy those and they spike it themselves. I don't have enough confidence in my ability to do that. Oh, I guess it's not that hard. I tried that with clamato though to make a chilada. It was a disaster. It didn't come out too well, so I'd rather just get the premix. Wine based, interesting concept. And this is done for stores in states that can't sell liquor. You know, they got some states that you could sell wine and beer, but you can't sell liquor. So they do wine based. But in Louisiana, it's open market, so they do both. Now this looks like milk. It's not yellowish. Maybe there's the slightest bit of yellow, but I guess milk has that too. But it's white. Smells like milk. Doesn't say anything about cinnamon, but the website might need to revisit that. I think the liqueur base had cinnamon. It did have cinnamon added. And at first my daughter and her friend liked it. Then they were saying they were getting turned off by it as they drank it because it I thought it was too cinnamon or bubble gum or like big red gum something taste. I didn't get that myself, but yeah, slightly spiced milk. Okay, but very slight, like barely taste. Pretty obvious they're adding cinnamon. It just tastes like eggnog. I mean, when they're using brandy or blended whiskey or rum, or in this case citrus, not other than standard citrus wine, other than standard orange wine. Yeah, orange wine, oranges. Okay, they're trying to really find a neutral flavored product. They're not looking for some really succulent, you know what I'm saying, savory wine or spirit. They want something neutral, just as an alcohol base. And you can get, I have a bourbon in my kitchen right now that's pretty neutral in flavor. It'd be perfect for this. And then the flavors coming from the milk, the eggs, and the cinnamon. Yes, a little bit of alcohol, eggs there. Is this extraordinary or like you just can't believe it? No, it's $7.99, which is cheaper than, well, not too much. I know this local store here, Mathern's, has Benchmark right now, eggnog, which is really nice, $8.99. It's very milk oriented. I know there's eggs, and it has to, by law, have to have a certain percentage, but they might have gone down to the minimum requirement. It's very milky. So if you like milk, but at 13.9% milk, it's going to really work. Now, if you're not a milk person, I know some people that just never drink milk, which to me is not a good idea. And I noticed they have dental problems and maybe bone issues. Never drink it. They never drink milk. But yeah, nice alcohol eggs. I like milk, and I consistently drank it. Never had dental problems. Not saying that that's there's a correlation. I'm not saying that it signifies causation. I'm just saying that there's something. I think there's a relationship. I am very pleased with this. It's like the full strength milk, but with that alcohol kick and the cinnamon. So I'm loving it. I guess we could call it other than standard eggnog. It's not like most. So be prepared. It's going to be a little different. But it's a good, clean, enjoyable flavor. And I'm going to add a little more cinnamon, which may not be a great idea since it's already jacked up with cinnamon. We're going to put a little more. And that's just, going to make it taste more cinnamony. All right, so score 93 out of 100, 9.3 out of 10. You said, nah, you're out of your mind. My friend David will say, you're always giving A's. I said, nah, wrong again. I said, but well, sometimes he's right. And I told him about 2 weeks ago, I said, you were right. I should have listened to you. But that's the products I'm getting, okay? It's not me, it's the product. I'm not giving it an A. It earned an A, okay? So when I give a product an A, or an A minus, or even in some cases an A plus, it's not because I gave it an A, it earned it. That's what it scored. That was the quality level. And that's the way that works. When I taught high school, I never had a student accuse me of giving them an A. They wouldn't say, you gave me an A. They'd say, hey, look, I made an A. Now, if they made an F, they'd say, you gave me an F. I say, no, that's what it, when I added up the numbers, that's what came out to, it was an F. But anyway, so 93 out of 100, an A product from an A company. I mean, Trader Joe's is quality. And I'm unanimous in that. And I'm going to end this review by saying, have a good week. I was going to say go to Levesque Corporation and take a tour, but go be able to take a tour there. So just laissez les bon temps relais. Y'all take care now.